What's up, guys? Let's do this. I'm talking about Strength Week. A little challenge for you guys. A little body weight times 10 challenge. So I suggest you keep track of your weights and use this as a stepping stone for the future Strength Weeks. In the studio, we're doing it the last week in December, so it's going to be a good kind of set point for how we're going to do our Strength Weeks moving into the next year. But depending on when you're doing this, it doesn't really matter. It's just a good challenge to see. A good rule of thumb is being able to do your body weight 10 times on certain lifts. Let's just say deadlift, squat, and bench press. Those are the three we're going to focus on this week. If you can do your body weight 10 times. Maybe the first goal is if you can do 50% of your body weight 10 times. And then a second goal, if you can do that, would be can you do your body weight, 100% of your body weight for 10 reps? And then a stretch goal would be can you do 150% of your body weight 10 times? That would be, a level 3 goal. So anywhere in those three goals, you'll have somewhere to kind of plug yourself into, see where you're at, engage your progress, and then also have something to strive for. If you can do 150% of your body weight, awesome. Let's shoot for 200%, so forth and so on. So let's get into it. Mobility is going to be really simple, 2 simple exercises just to get primed up for the exercise at hand. Warm up is going to be using the main lift as part of the warm up. So we're going to do 3 exercises and then the main lift. So all week long, this is the structure. Set number 1 is ABCD. Set 2, ABCD. Set 3 is BCD. And then set 4 is CD. So the further along you go in your warm up, you're going to start dropping the exercises, ending up with the exercise of the day. Now, the work period is going to be the challenge part of it, right? So your warm up, you're going to look at using a 5 rep max. So we're going to climb up every time you do that exercise. You're going to try to go a little bit heavier, but stop at 5 reps using, say, a 7 out of 10 RPE. So you're going to find that weight, 5 rep weight, but you're not going to be going 100%. So meaning if a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being is I can't get that 6th rep, then that's going to be a level 10. Scale that back so you're doing 5 reps at like a 7 out of 10, meaning you're leaving a few in the tank. So it's not going to be a true 5 rep max because in the work period, that's where you're going to use that workout. Move this out of the way. And that's where you're going to be using that weight and then figuring out where you want to go from there. You know your body weight. You don't have to tell anybody if you're feeling a little bit weird about it, but know your body weight and then try with a 50% of that and try to do that 10 times, 3 sets. And then if you know you can easily do that, then bump it up and try to get, again, those goals, 100% of your body weight and then 150% of your body weight. But form is first. Don't sacrifice that. Okay, that's going to be your work period, 3 rounds of using or the 10 rep challenge. Finisher is going to be another challenge, but this time cardiovascular challenge and also a hold challenge. So you're going to be doing either the assault bike or the indoor rower for a 90-second sprint. Okay, so 90 seconds is not going to be a full sprint because if you're sprinting, it shouldn't last more than maybe 10, maybe 20 seconds, 30 at most. So 90 seconds isn't going to be a full all-out sprint. But again, if you're using that scale, the RPE scale, you're probably going to be about at 7, I would say 8, 8.5. You can probably sustain an 8.5 max effort level for 90 seconds. And that's what the goal is going to be. That's why it's called the challenge, right? We're challenging you, your cardiovascular. So you're going to be scaling or using that number, how far you can go, or how many calories you're burning within that 90 seconds. So either one of those scores would work, but we're doing 3 rounds of that. Now, if you want to partner up, we have a hold part of it. A hold is going to be 1 hold per day. That's going to be challenging you how long you can hold that position. So again, that's also going to be a 90-second challenge. If you're partnering up, you guys can flip back and forth, 1 cardio, 1 hold. Give yourself about a minute at least rest, and then do it again and try to beat that number. Again, this is just to challenge you guys and set some baseline measurements for moving into further strength weeks. But that's your work this week. It's going to be a strength body weight time 10 challenge. So that's it. Believe in yourself, trust the process, practice patience. See you on the gym floor.